Railway station master stopped accepting parcels and issuing tickets. Packed ferry in Bangladesh catches fire. Scored dead. Jaffna Kings crowned champions again as LPL 2021 ends.
Starting off with your lead story from here at home, Prime Minister Mahinda Rajapaksa offered prayers at the ancient hill shrine of Lord Venkateshwara in India today. Prime Minister Mahinda Rajapaksa, accompanied by his wife Shiranti Rajapaksa, flew to India yesterday afternoon on a more than 24-hour-long spiritual journey to the hills. Indian media reported that Prime Minister Mahinda Rajapaksa was provided with heavy security when he arrived at the Tirupati temple. In more local news this afternoon, the strike launched by the Government Medical Officers Association entered its fourth day today. The GMOA launched the strike on Monday, the 20th of December, citing multiple demands, including the issue on transfer of doctors. Patients who depend on state hospitals are severely inconvenienced as a result of the strike launched by the Government Medical Officers Association.
Innocent people are being inconvenienced everywhere. If you don't have the backbone to run the country, don't take revenge from the people. Call for an election immediately.
Activities at the Balapitia Base Hospital were crippled today as a result of the strike action. The OPD continued to function at the Kandy Teaching Hospital despite the ongoing strike. However, as clinics did not operate, a large number of patients were inconvenienced.
සියලුම දේවල් වලට වඩා මේ මිනිස්සුන්ගේ ජීවිත ගැන හිතන්න කියන එක තමයි කියන්නේ. හරි අසාධාරණයි මේ වැඩ. උදේ 5යි කාලේ බස් එකේ ආවේ.
Similar scenes were witnessed at the Kurunegala Teaching Hospital today as well. Meanwhile, the Sri Lanka Railway Station Masters Union is also on a trade union action.
Sri Lanka Station Masters Union has decided to suspend the acceptance of parcels and the issuance of tickets for passengers. However, Sri Lanka Railways continues to operate trains as per the fixed schedule. Station masters have decided to engage in a trade union action, citing several issues including the failure to rectify the issues in the railway signal system, zero positive response from Sri Lanka Railways administration on the issues faced by station masters, and the failure to deploy adequate number of trains to move foods during the festive season. Counters at many train stations were closed and tickets were not issued to passengers. This was the situation at the Kandy train station.
අපි සාමාන්‍ය විදිහට ටිකට් කවුන්ටරේට ඇවිල්ලා ටිකට් ගන්න තමයි උත්සාහ කරන්නේ. නමුත් අද ටිකට් ඉෂු කරේ නැහැ.
හරි සතුටුයි නිකන් යන්න පුළුවන් නේ අද. සල්ලි ඉතුරු.
ටිකට් කවුන්ටරේ ටිකට් ගන්න කියලා නමුත් ඉෂු කරේ නැහැ. නගින්න කියලා කිව්වා අපි නැංගා මගේදී මොනවා වෙයිද දන්නේ.
යන්න පුළුවන් කියලා නම් කිව්වා. පානදුරේට යන්න. නෑ අද අපි ටිකට් ගත්තේ නෑ. නොමිලේ යන්නේ. අවසර දුන්නා අපිට යන්න.
There were less passengers present at the Anuradhapura train station today. As tickets were not issued at the Gaul train station, passengers took the opportunity to travel for free. Similar situations were experienced across multiple train stations as well. If we don't receive a favorable response, we will go for an island-wide trade union action with the participation of every station master from midnight on the 26th of December. Don't put us in that position. We don't want to inconvenience the passengers. We are of the stance that this issue will be solved without having to go for a trade union action.
Also taking a look at a story that has been making headlines since recently. Gas-related accidents continue to take place in various parts of the country. A similar incident resulted in a poultry farm going up in flames and also killing around 3,000 chickens. The accident was reported at 3 a.m. today at a 17-acre poultry farm in Pallegama. According to reports, 3 gas cylinders are being used for brooding temperatures for poultry flocks at the farm. One of these cylinders had exploded today morning and the inferno killed 3,000 chicken. The farm building was destroyed as well.
We heard an explosion, then it caught fire. Even the area residents came to help us douse the fire. The Nigamba Fire Brigade came and doused the fire. There is a leak in another cylinder as well.
Meanwhile, 8,000 chickens were killed following a fire at a warehouse of a poultry farm in Varadala Diulapitiya on the 11th of December. A warehouse at a garment factory caught fire in Urupula in Nitamba on the 21st of this month. A gas stove exploded at a house in Yakkalamulla yesterday. No one was injured following the explosion.
ලොකු සද්දයක් ඇහුණා මේ විදුරුවක් කඩා වැටෙනවා වගේ පාර දුවගෙන ඇවිල්ලා බලනකොට මේ ගෑස් එකේ මේ හරි කඩාගෙන ගිහිල්ලා තිබුණා.
Meanwhile, a heated situation was reported at a gas distribution centre in Dangedra Gaol due to insufficient stocks of gas cylinders for a large number of consumers who were present to purchase gas cylinders.
ගෑස් ලබා ගැනීමට නොහැකිව ඇතැම් අයට ආපසු හැරී යාමට සිදු වුණා.
Meanwhile, a group of fishermen in the Hangama engaged in a protest at the Arangwala fishing harbour in Hangama, requesting to reduce the prices of the fishing gear and fuel.
We would like to inform the government that if they are not going to provide a concession to the fishermen, the day we come to Colombo to protest is not far away. If the government does not provide concessions to the fishermen and not reduce the prices of fuel by the 31st of this month, we are ready to join forces with all other communities and engage in protests across the country. After we set sail with much difficulties and bring the fish to the market, consumers dispute with us regarding the prices of fish.
Samagi Janabalawege MP Dilip Vidarakshi visited Urwella Tangol to inquire into the plight of fishermen.
What do we like? Till we like? Even a water like a then up here, and a boat to a party. Then up here, the kind of boat,
This government increased the price of fuel 2 times. At a time when the so-called leader with 7 brains has left the country, the prices of fuel have increased. The people have to pay the price for every mistake made by this government. This government is living in luxury from the taxes charged from the people. As a result of the fuel price increase, the cost of setting sail has increased by rupees 1,000 per day. As a result of the fuel price hike on the trip of multi-day fishing vessels has risen by rupees 60,000. Is this why the people put this government into power? Meanwhile, the Janata Vimukti Peramuna is engaged in protests in several areas in the island, demanding the government to reduce the price of fuel and provide concessions to the people. This protest was held opposite the Kurunagala clock tower. Another protest was staged requesting concessions for the cost of living in the Rikillagaskara town.
The Satyagraha launched by farmers of Valsapagala continues for the 4th consecutive day today.
Walava Left Bank Joint Farmers Association and farmers in the area commenced this Satyagraha on the 21st of this month. They request the authorities to implement the gazetted Elephant Management Reserve. Walava Left Bank Joint Farmers Association and representatives of 86 farmers associations are engaging in the Satyagraha at the entrance of the Hambantota International Port.
People of Ihalagama in Mihintale have been affected after an organic fertilizer production project in the area was abandoned.
An organic fertilizer production project was launched at the abandoned premises of what was known as the Ihalagama School. For the project, animal feed and waste were brought to the premises, and since it was abandoned, the locals say that it is impossible to survive due to the unbearable odor from the premises. In addition, the increase in mosquito density has brought about more issues to the people. Almost all paddy cultivations in Yaya Hatara of the Mahavillachia settlement were destroyed following the fertilizer crisis. Local farmers allege that almost 80% of the farmlands in the area have been affected, despite reaping a rich harvest on previous occasions. People living in Idamagama in Badulla depend on agriculture for their survival. However, the farmers allege that they did not receive sufficient fertilizer from the state, and thus many were compelled to abandon their farmlands.
Now, drawing your attention back to the COVID-19 situation here at home, health authorities request the general public to limit parties only to family members during this festive season. Director of the Health Promotion Bureau, Dr. Ranjit Batwanturava, says follow health guidelines during the parties.
It is important that you limit your parties to your family members because Omicron variant is spreading fast. The world does not know clearly about this variant. So make sure you wear the face mask properly, wash your hands at all times and maintain social distancing. 554 COVID-19 infections were recorded on Thursday, the 23rd of December. Accordingly, the total number of confirmed COVID-19 infections in Sri Lanka increased to 558,527. In addition, 21 COVID-19 fatalities were confirmed for Wednesday, 22nd December. The total number of fatalities reported in Sri Lanka stands at 14,832.
And now in developments from the same topic from overseas, Australia would further shorten the wait time for people to receive their COVID booster shots as the country grapples with record infections fueled by the Omicron variant of COVID. And with that, it's a wrap of this edition of Lunchtime News here on TV1. For details of the stories and much more, you can log on to our website www.newsfirst.lk. Thank you for watching. A very good day to you and take care.